River Rat74, congrats, man! Congrats on getting that zoning issue figured out. I left a comment on your feed saying that I had a funny story that came to mind when I first heard about your zoning issues. We had this guy back home, way upstate New York, almost Canada, and he had maybe like a quarter-acre plot of land. Maybe worth like 100 grand, something like that. Maybe a little more. I'm not sure. Had this detached two-stall garage, and Dunkin' Donuts came in and they said, "Hey, we want to buy your property," because they wanted to build up some sort of complex there. They were gonna have a Dunkin' Donuts and I think a gas station, maybe something else that they were gonna put on the stretch. It was prime real estate. They were gonna give him $1 million for it. Everything was looking really good until they got to the zoning, and everyone else on the block except for him was zoned for commercial real estate. He was zoned for agriculture, and he couldn't get him to change it. And he fought with him and fought with him for several months until finally Dunkin' Donuts decided they were just going to buy a different plot of land. So he just missed out on $1 million, and he was rightfully pissed off. So geese making a ruckus. Anyway, he was pissed off. So he decided, well, if I'm zoned agriculturally, I'm just gonna start growing crops in my, the middle of downtown. I forget, it was either Norwood or Norfolk, I think. So here he is growing like a quarter acre of corn right in the middle of downtown, and everybody was pissed off. But he was zoned for agriculture. There wasn't anything they could do about it, and it just kept getting progressively more and more extreme. He started to buy old used urinals, and he mounted urinals on the side of his garage, and he was using those as like flower beds and stuff. It was so funny. Painted his garage like bright yellow and pink and just obnoxious colors, just because he was really ticked off at the town for not, changing the zoning. It became kind of like a local tourist attraction because it was so ridiculous. But anyway, you just made me think of that when you were talking about having zoning issues. But I'm glad everything worked out, and it looks like you're closing on your house in a week, so congrats. Interested to see what it looks like.